surgeon looked me dead in the eye and said, "You can only save one, your mother or your son." I whispered, "Save the one who didn't lie to me." My mother called me crying at 2 a.m., said she needed emergency surgery, her appendix, life or death. I rushed to the hospital in 20 minutes. When I got there, the nurse looked confused. "Your mother? Sir, you already checked in a family member tonight." That's when my stomach dropped. Turns out my 15-year-old son Jake was already there. Different floor, motorcycle accident on his way home from a study group. Except Jake doesn't own a motorcycle, and his study group ended at 8 p.m. I called his friend's mom to confirm. They'd left the library together at 7:30. I found Jake in the ER, conscious but banged up pretty bad. Road rash down his left arm, possible internal bleeding. His phone was shattered on the table next to him. "Dad, I can explain," he started, but the tears came too fast. "Where were you?" I asked, trying to stay calm. "I was just riding around the neighborhood. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." "On what motorcycle, Jake?" "We don't have a motorcycle." He wouldn't answer, just kept crying and saying sorry over and over. Then I got the call about my mother. Same hospital, 2 floors up. Actually did need emergency surgery. Appendicitis that turned into a rupture. I spent the next hour running between floors. My son who'd been lying to me. My mother who raised me. That's when the surgeon found me in the hallway. Dr. Chen looked exhausted. "Mr. Martinez, we have a serious problem." Both of them needed immediate surgery. Both had the same rare blood type, AB negative. The hospital only had enough units for one emergency procedure tonight. The nearest hospital with more AB negative is 2 hours away, Dr. Chen said. "We'd have to airlift it. Your mother's appendix could rupture completely in that time. Your son's internal bleeding could get worse. So I have to choose?" "I'm sorry." Yes, I stood there frozen. What kind of choice is that? Your mother or your son? My mother kept saying, "Choose me. I raised you. I gave you life. You owe me this." Jake just kept his eyes closed, wouldn't look at me, the tears rolling down his face. Then my mom's friend Carol showed up. I didn't even know she was in town. "Oh, honey, this is terrible," Carol said, hugging my mom. "First Vegas, now this? You can't catch a break." I looked at her. "Vegas? Yeah, last weekend was such a blast. Remember when we—" My mother cut her off fast. "Carol, not now." But I was already processing it. "Last weekend. My mother told me she was visiting her sister Linda in Phoenix. Linda's been sick, needed help around the house. I called Linda that Sunday to check in. She said Mom hadn't visited in months." "You were in Vegas?" I asked my mother. "We'll talk about this later, sweetheart. I'm about to have surgery." Something felt wrong, really wrong. I walked back down to Jake's room, started looking around. His backpack